Have you ever wondered why some people effortlessly achieve their dreams, while others, despite their best efforts, seem trapped in a cycle of unmet goals? The answer isn't what you might expect, and it has less to do with talent and more with a subtle, yet profound shift in perspective. Think of Sarah, a young artist who dreamed of selling her paintings. For years she'd create beautiful canvases only to store them away, paralyzed by the fear of rejection, always waiting for the perfect moment that never came. Her motivation was high, her vision clear, but her actions were inconsistent, driven by emotion rather than commitment. This isn't unique. It's a common human experience that often derails our aspirations before they even begin. The psychological truth here is fascinating. Our brains are wired for immediate gratification and avoiding pain. When faced with a challenging goal, the effort required feels like pain, and our brain opts for comfort, subtly sabotaging our long-term objectives. This is where the distinction lies between those who succeed and those who don't. The successful understand that motivation is fleeting, a fickle muse that comes and goes. They don't wait for inspiration, they cultivate discipline. They build habits, small, consistent actions that become non-negotiable, regardless of how they feel. Imagine a stream, not a mighty waterfall. The stream carves canyons over centuries through persistent, gentle flow, not a single powerful burst. This isn't about brute force willpower, but about designing your environment and daily routine to make progress inevitable. It's about making the right choice the default, removing the need for constant motivational battles. Sarah eventually realized this. Instead of waiting for inspiration to strike, she committed to painting for just 1 hour every morning before checking emails or social media. Some days it felt like a chore, but she showed up anyway. Slowly, her art improved, her confidence grew, and the fear of showing her work diminished. She wasn't relying on a sudden surge of motivation, but on the quiet, steady power of a daily habit. Eventually, she held her first exhibition, not because she felt particularly inspired on that specific day, but because hundreds of small, consistent painting sessions had led her there. The successful individuals among us are not superhuman. They simply understand that motivation is a spark, but discipline is the sustained flame. They harness the power of consistency, turning small steps into monumental journeys. So stop waiting for motivation to strike like lightning. Instead, build the habits, the small, consistent actions that will carry you forward, even when the inspiration wanes. This is the quiet secret to achieving your most ambitious goals. Your dreams aren't built on grand gestures, but on the unyielding foundation of daily effort. Start today, not with a burst of enthusiasm, but with a quiet, unwavering commitment to show up every single day.